They carved my name onto the finest wine on earth. For 30 years, I tried to destroy it. The bottles in my cellar did not age. They detonated. The peasants called it the devil's wine. One spark of motion, and 100 answered at once. By morning, half my cellar was gone. The wine was never the enemy. The glass was too weak to cage it. The answer waited in England. I was no mystic, no maker of miracles. I was a cellar master, sworn to make wine perfect. In 1668, they sent me to Hautvillers to guard the abbey's vineyards and its name. Our bitter winters froze the young wine to sleep. Then spring woke a hunger inside the glass. The yeast fed again in secret, breathing out a gas with nowhere left to go. Pressure climbed behind every cork, until the bottle chose violence over silence. I pressed the grapes gently. I blended whole hillsides into one flawless, still, perfect wine. I gave champagne its taste, but I could never give it peace. The bubbles always returned. Across the sea, the English were not fighting the bubble. They were feeding it. Years before, their king had feared his forests would fall to the glassmakers' fires. Oak was needed for warships, not furnaces. So he outlawed burning wood for glass. 1615, the crown forced every English furnace to abandon timber and burn black coal. Coal burned hotter, crueler, and birthed a glass darker and stronger than any in France. That English glass could cage the pressure my fragile bottles never could survive. And a London physician wrote it plainly: add sugar and the wine will sparkle by design. They had cured my curse by accident. To guard a navy, they had armed a wine. I died in 1715, still calling the bubble a flaw. The world disagreed. They carved my name onto the very sparkle I had spent my life trying to silence. Strong glass, forged to spare English oak, had finally let the bubble live. So tonight, when the cork flies, remember you are toasting a war over trees.